something. It wasn't hair.
The reason why the clown killed these high school students without mercy was that 10 years ago, Grindel had been invited to perform for a group of children. However, his terrible acting skills made the children extremely dissatisfied, so they began to shout insults and mock Grindel. But out of professional ethics, Grindel forced himself to continue performing. What he didn't expect was that these children, just to amuse themselves, deliberately tied his shoelaces together while he was performing. Then Tom, the ringleader, deliberately threw a football, causing Grindel to lose his balance and fall to the ground immediately. Unfortunately, his head happened to be impaled on a kitchen utensil basket, and in the end, Grindel died after being pierced through the head by a sharp knife. This accident filled Tom with deep remorse, so he came to the cemetery that night to apologize to Grindel, only to encounter a group of clowns holding a ritual for him. They also warned Tom that a clown who hadn't finished his performance would never rest in peace. Soon, 10 years passed, and Grindel's death had almost become Tom's recurring nightmare, which led to him never holding a birthday party again after that. However, to his surprise, his friends accidentally found out about his birthday this year, and took it upon themselves to invite the whole class to celebrate with him, leaving Tom with no choice but to hold the party reluctantly. But as the students arrived one after another, a hand suddenly stretched out from Grindel's grave. At that moment, a clown showed up at the party, which brought back bad memories for Tom. But fortunately, it was just his classmate Mark in a costume. Still, Tom went to his secret base to calm his trembling heart. Meanwhile, Mark went to the bathroom to pee, but because the clown costume was too hard to take off, he ended up wetting his pants. At this time, the real clown had already arrived. Later, Mark went to the balcony to dry his pants, but Grindel suddenly called his name, then tore off Mark's ear in one swift move. He then reached into Mark's mouth and pulled out a live rabbit, and still not satisfied, he kicked Mark's head off with one powerful blow.